What is up, kings and queens? It's your boy, back, another video. So I got a ton of questions and I want to answer them. And I got a ton of questions, so I basically picked the most interesting questions. Just to let you know, I'm a real ass fucking dude, so I will answer any fucking question. But I try to pick the most popular ones, if that makes sense. So the first question: how to grow your back, how to get a big back. So what worked for me is, when I first started doing this shit, I didn't have weights at all. I didn't go to a gym or none of that shit. Only thing that I had, my parents had like an old school swing set in the side of their yard, like the old people's swing set, like the old people like bench that was like a swing set type shit. So I took the bench off and then I used that as like a chin-up bar. I would do 500 chin-ups a day. Like, I didn't do any type of dumbbell rows, I didn't do any of that. I did chin-ups every fucking day. I'm not saying you should do it every day, but I'm saying that needs to be a very pinnacle part of your back routine, is doing chin-ups. Chin-ups, heavy compound movements like horse deadlifts, barbell rows, and dumbbell rows. You do those three things for back, and then you also, to get your inner back thickness, do T-bar rows. You can't go wrong with those movements for building thickness and density and getting that 3D look for your back. As far as wide back, man, do wide grip chin-ups, man. I'm telling you, that shit will get your shit right. So I'm trying to keep going. Next question: meal plan and prep on a budget. This is a very good one because I can really relate to this. There was a point in time in my life where I didn't have hardly any fucking money, and you know, I had to make the shit happen with the food. So I would literally go in Walmart and I would do priority. What's the most important thing for bodybuilding? Protein. So I would get, and the protein happens to be the most expensive source of, the food that you're gonna get, so your meat. So I'd go get my chicken first, and I would just get chicken. Maybe fish if I could afford it, but I would definitely get chicken, right? So I would start with my chicken. And then after I got my chicken, I would go get my carbs. You can get a big ass bag of rice for like a few dollars. Like that, and then you don't have to keep coming back week after week. So what I would do that. I would get a big ass bag of rice, and then I would go get my vegetables. And that was the bare minimum. I didn't get anything fancy, flavored or water flavored shit. Like, I didn't get hardly any condiments. I just got those freaking 3 essential things, my proteins, my carbs, my veggies. And then I kept all my receipts. So I would know that, okay, this is how much I spend every time I go to the grocery store to get X, Y, and Z. And then I had a toiletry receipt list, and I had my food receipt list. So I knew to budget for that, right? Which we all should be doing any fucking way, right? But that's kind of how, I did bodybuilding on a budget. You can do it. You're not gonna be able to have all the little cute shit like the Halo Top ice cream and shit. It's probably be out of your budget, but you can get it done, man. You can get it done. How often should you train abs? I hardly ever train abs, and here's the reason why. Earlier on in my life, even still now, I did so many heavy compound lifts, and your abs are responsible for holding you upright, right? It's like people who have lower back problems typically have a weak abdominal section because they hunch, right, when they do this. If they were to strengthen their core, they would have better posture, therefore less lower back pain, right? You're working your abs when you talk, you're working your abs when you walk, you're working your abs when you do a bicep curl, you're working your abs when you're benching, you're working your abs when you're squatting, you're working your abs when you're training forward. Like your abs are constantly getting work. So you put that on top of heavy ass compound lifts year after year after year. Like, I never train the abs. I might hit them every now and then. This is kind of like last couple weeks of the show to get that little bit of water out of there and stuff like that. Do I recommend other people do them? Sure, why not? You know what I'm saying? It's definitely not gonna hurt anything. If anything, it'll help. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying I don't personally. But yeah, you should train abs for sure. So I would say the frequency would be, I would do 2 days on, 1 day off, maybe 2 days on, something like that. Just hit them short and sweet. Don't be trying to do no freaking Instagram crazy ass video where they're like, I don't know, doing like a scorpion move on the bench when they're, you know, all shit's not necessary to have a good abdominal wall. It's not. They just like doing the shit for the gram, which is whatever. So anyway, next question. How many days a week should you train? So here's the thing on that. For somebody starting out who has a busy schedule, who is new, you know what I'm saying, to lift in the training, I would say 3 times a week. That's all you need. You know, you can do a push-pull leg program. They don't need to get so scientific with the lifts or what type, you know what I'm saying. Just make sure you have a standardized workout regimen. Hit your boy up, tktranscend.com, and I got you. You know what I'm saying? You want me to get you a meal plan. But anyway, you know, so don't get so scientific with it. Just get in there, do a basic program. Preferably get one from a trainer if you don't know what the hell that you're looking for, what you're doing, and you know, get it popping, because you're gonna grow. You know, your body's foreign to this shit, and then within that first year of you first training, you're gonna grow. Now, as you progress, you might want to start breaking off and doing a little, you know, some more isolation movements, like having like a regular bro split. You know, something like a Monday, like you know, back and biceps, and Tuesday chest and triceps, and you know, Wednesday like hamstrings and arms, and so on and so forth. That's for people who are a little bit more advanced, and not just advanced in the gym, but advanced in work-life balance, because people make time for the shit that they want to do. So people say they're too busy. If you saw my fucking schedule and I still make the shit happen, either you want it or you don't fucking want it. Plain and simple. Next question. What type of music do I listen to? I'm old school hip hop, man. Like, that's number one. I don't like none of this new shit. I don't really like Future. I don't really like all this fucking mumble shit. Like, I like people who are really fucking spitting. Like, I like Jay-Z, I like Wu-Tang. J. Cole's my motherfucking guy. Nas is my motherfucking guy. You know, Kendrick I mess with Kendrick. Logic, I like Logic. People who actually can spit and put syllables together. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've really messed with that. But I listen to rock too. I like Breaking Benjamin, Five Finger Death Punch, Seven Dust, Korn. Who else do I have on my little rock playlist? Let's see. Evanescence, I mess with them. Juliana Theory, they were kind of underground. I used to listen to them in high school. Stone Sour. That's pretty much it, man. You know, but usually I bounce back between my rock playlist and my hip hop playlist. So, but anyway, that's what I typically listen to in the gym. I usually listen to R&B when I'm warming up. Captain give a fuck. Well, on to the next question. I love this shit. Like, this is a real question, and I actually like believed this shit when I was younger, like in my early 20s. So the question is, does having sex before the gym make you weaker? I vividly remember 2008 when I was like 21. Wait a minute. Yeah, I was like 21, and being in the YMCA, having a conversation with 3 of my boys about having sex, and then going to the gym, like, make your testosterone lower, and like, man, I can't look that. I've done it before, and I swear I'm weaker. Like, we used to like really believe this shit, but it doesn't. That's false. Like, have all the sex that you want before the gym. I don't hold back before the gym. I don't hold back after the gym. So, you know, make your workouts intense, make your pre-workouts intense, and make your post-workouts intense, and get busy. So to answer your question, no. So, next question. Are you single? No. You didn't see that one coming. No, I'm not single. I am dating somebody right now. Y'all might meet her sooner than later. So the only thing I'm gonna say about that for right now. Next question. Final question. Funny question. Interesting question. When I put this, if y'all pay attention, y'all really fuck with my videos. I think it's a couple of videos ago I said that I was gonna do an FAQ. So to hit me up, like whether it's DMing me on IG or whatever, and get at me. Well, y'all got at me, and this question popped in my inbox for the FAQ, because I also said that I will not answer fitness things, but I'll answer personal, questions. So here we go. What's your favorite position? Well, my favorite position. Listen, man, it really depends on the person, man. Like, not everybody can do certain things. Some people do certain things better than other people, Obviously, I just told you I'm in a relationship, so I'm not going to just go out there and just openly talk about my sex life like that. But I will tell you that, I love pizza. It's my favorite food. But some places I go, the pizza's disgusting. So I'll get, a fucking chicken sandwich. It depends on who it is, what's going on. There's a lot of variables involved. I know a lot of people's like, oh, from the back, from the back. Like, it's like the typical male answer and shit. That's not me. Like, you know what I'm saying? For one, I'm a creative dude. I do music. I do, all types of other shit. So I like creativity. I like, shit like that. But, as far as narrow it down, I'll be incriminating myself, kind of, if I say this, because then I'm throwing somebody else's personal life into the mix, which is the person I'm dating. So I'm gonna refrain from saying that, but I will tell you that it depends on the person. So people I've dated in the past, it was always different, right, per person. So that is my scientific answer, my PC answer for now. It can change. I might do a part 2, I don't know. Because there's a shit ton of questions that I still haven't answered yet. But anyway, so yeah. That is going to conclude the FAQ for now. If y'all have more questions, man, inbox me, whatever. And when I get a lot more questions, I'll make a FAQ number 2. So, anyway, as always, it's a pleasure, my kings and my queens. And, we're a family, we're a kingdom. So let's transcend together. One love.